in the bath. And the reason I'm in the bath is because it's raining. It's raining outside. So I was going to do the tie-day Friday. I was going to edit it up for you, but it's pissing it down with rain, so I'm not going to do that. So I thought, what else better to do than to do a live stream from the bath? I've got the Formula One in the background there on replay. I've got the rainy weather out the back, and yeah, so I thought I'd come online, do a stream, let you know what I've been up to, and what we've got coming up, and kill two birds with one stone and have a bath at the same time. So hello you, I'm Kenny Rogers. It's nice to be here live from Pattaya. Any questions you've got, you can ask me now in the chat, because as it is like 20 past 6 in the morning in the UK, the middle of the night in the US, and probably Friday night, Friday evening in Australia, I'm not expecting a huge amount of people on this stream. But yeah, welcome to the bathroom of the Avani Hotel in Pattaya. I'll be filming, I'm checking out here tomorrow, so I'm going to be filming the hotel review of this place tomorrow as I check out of the hotel and move on to the next one. Good day, Beerman. Danish Bacon. Hey, Tom, you off to any YouTubers bars? I am tonight, yeah. Tonight it's Nick Dean's girlfriend June. It's her birthday party. She hasn't had a birthday party since, well, forever, since the bar's been open due to the lockdowns. So I'm gonna pop down there. Presume there's gonna be countless other YouTubers going to that as well. So we're gonna hit that at about 7 o'clock this evening. I'm not going to vlog that because every other vlogger is going to be doing that. I'm sure Nick's going to be doing that as well. So I'm just going to enjoy myself and get them out. But I will be doing the hotel review, as I said, of this place. I've got a live stream coming up from Hemingway's on Sunday. That's going to be a good one. So that's 10 p.m. at Thailand time. So I believe that'll be 4 p.m. Sunday afternoon UK time. We'll have a chat with Mark, the new manager of the new bar, Hemingway's, and something special from Hemingway's and this channel for you. I can't believe it's buffering. I'm actually on the hotel's internet today. I thought we might have solved that problem, but hey ho, what can you do? Let's have a look what we got people in. 7:22 in the UK. Thank you, Bangkok. Billy. Richard O says, how long am I out there for? I've got another 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks, which means another 5, including this, hotels for reviews, because the Barracuda I've done before. Delayed Dave is watching this live. Undelayed Dave, morning bestie. Hello from Montenegro. Please tell me there's a hot chick in the bath with you. No, just me in the bath. It's too early for hot chicks, or too late. They would have maybe checked out by now. Samir likes me. Thank you, Samir Samar. I like you too. Tony Mullins, I am in Pattaya. Yes, sir. Nathan Horn is in his Sydney CBD office pretending to work. Well, that's what you can do in a CBD office, isn't it, really? You can just chill. And out to go before his weekend starts? Yes. Sid in Canada. Where did I buy that Rocky Dennis shirt? Where is the Rocky Dennis shirt on view? I was wearing it last night. I got it, I can't remember. If you just Google search for Rocky Dennis t-shirts, you'll be able to get one. T. Louis missed me by 3 days. Sorry about that. Gareth, morning to you. BKK Billy, hotel review of the Sofitel was great. The Sofitel itself was great as well. Don't want to spoil the review of this place too much, but this place here, the Avani, costs quite. It's the most expensive hotel that I've got on this trip, and it's not as good as the Sofitel. There are bits which are better. I mean, the pool area is really good, but in general, it doesn't hold a candle to the Sofitel. And the Sofitel was much cheaper, and it was in Bangkok. And Bangkok hotels normally a bit more expensive than Pattaya ones. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ski Sunday thing, the breakfast thing, was a bit divisive. Most people seem to enjoy it, especially the Brits who remember Ski Sunday. A couple of people didn't quite get it. But yeah, if you're struggling to see what's in that breakfast buffet, then you can always pause. But I didn't want to spend, like, you know, it was 8 minutes long, the bit I filmed in the buffet, and the review ended up at plus 20 minutes anyway. So it would have ended up at 25 if I hadn't have double speeded it. we all know what bacon and fried rice looks like, basically. Ian Posse, good afternoon from a damp sober cow. Good afternoon from a damp between Second Road and Beach Road. It's soggy today, isn't it? I had it all planned out. I was going to go for a walk and talk through Royal Garden, which is next door, and then I was going to walk down to the Walking Street entrance because I wanted to show you the Walking Street sign. There's the telly, the big jumbotron, is no longer there, so I'm guessing that was rented by somebody who sent it back. So it's just a photo of there now. Speaking of Walking Street, that's one thing I did want to talk to you about today. I did go down to Walking Street last night, and that is where you can really tell that the recovery hasn't quite happened yet. Everywhere's pretty much open on Beach Road, and well, certainly on the Second Road. Treetown's pretty busy. It's doing okay down there. I've not been down to LK Metro yet. Walking Street is probably about 30% open. It's really quite odd to see. I did go in one go, had some people in, which was Pin Up. That was pretty busy. But other than that, really odd to see Marine Disco, that whole complex, closed. The Simon Beer Bar complex just completely shut. And once you get past the middle of Walking Street, really, once you get past what was Marine Disco, it's pretty much closed after that. I didn't go as far as the Russian bars, but yeah, it's Walking Street suffering, and I don't know whether that's because there's the perennial rumours that they're going to bulldoze the buildings on the Beach Road side of Walking Street. I don't know. But I can tell you that Russian/European girls club, Galaxy Cabaret, which did stick out from the Beach Road side of Walking Street, well, that's changed sides. That's now the other side, the Second Road side of Walking Street. So, I don't know. Did Mist open yesterday? I don't know. I didn't spend that long there. I spent about an hour. Billy, in Walking Street in total. It freaked me out a little bit with all the dark spots. Let's have a look what everybody else is saying. There we go. Stop buffering me. Right, no, Soy 7, the new complex isn't, or it wasn't, when I was there last week in Bangkok. They're not in Bangkok. They are not open. But as I said in a previous vlog, Cowboy's about 70% open. Nana Plaza is about 70% open. You know, the good ones like Spanky's, Billboard, they're open. Angel Witch isn't. There's a few others which aren't. There's a few in the middle of Cowboy which aren't. But Bangkok is certainly more open, well, certainly than Walking Street is here in Pattaya anyway. Plans for this trip. The rest of the trip's all here in Pattaya. I've got 2 weeks, 2 more weeks. How is Nana area to stay there for 1 week? It's all right. I've stayed in Nana area before. My glasses are steaming up now and I don't have a towel. Yeah, it's fine. There's hotels there. There's an Ibis Styles. There's an Ibis Regular. There's a Novotel. There's a review of the Ibis Styles on this channel. There's also a review of Heaven at 4. I've stayed there. It's fine. There's loads to do in Nana. I stayed this time at the Sofitel, which was between Nana and Cowboy, and I loved it. I love the location. Walked to Nana, walked to Cowboy, walked to Terminal 21. Loads of stuff to do, and the hotel was cracking as well. If you've not checked out that review, make sure you do, because it's a good review. It's got Ski Sunday on it, and it's a really good hotel at a really, really good price as well. KD is going to hit Pattaya this weekend. It's not that I'm not feeling Pattaya. I've not been here very long. This is only my 3rd day. I just wasn't feeling Walking Street. There's new places. There is enclaves of busy. Tree Town, like I said, is busy. There's a lot of expats. There's a lot of the Chang Vest Brigade down Soi Buakhao. Nick Sparks is doing okay. He's got that little enclave is probably not the right word, but we'll use it anyway. He's got his bars. He's got Scooters, Coyote Bar, and Rolling Live is open. So there's that little bit at the top of Soi 8, which has got stuff going on. Most of the soys around here, so I'm near Soi 13. There's not a lot going on down there. Some open, some closed. And of course, the midnight closing, that is a problem for me too, because I'm normally still mow and or asleep for those. So every cloud has a silver lining and all that lot. AWOL, how much for beer and breakfast in Strabane? You tell me, DJ AWOL. What are you doing up at this time of the morning in Northern Ireland? John Douglas says, morning from cloudy Fleetwood, Lancashire. Near Blackpool way, that isn't it? Could you explain the SIM thing swapping, etc.? Yeah, it's booked a month in October. Last time only used in-flight Wi-Fi, in-hotel Wi-Fi, which was a pain. So yeah, SIM card. I'm actually on the hotel's Wi-Fi, which doesn't seem any better than than having the SIM. I get my SIM as soon as I land. So when I'm waiting for baggage to get there, right by baggage claim number 17, there's all the desks, all the different companies. There's DTAC, there's AIS, there's True, which is the one that I use. Because I upload these streams and whatnot and use a lot of data when I'm here, I find it easier to get the 30-day unlimited everything plan. That was the most expensive one. I think it was 1,400 baht, something like that. So that will be about getting on 40 quid, maybe 35 pounds, something like that. They pop the SIM in for you. They will give you your old SIM, your UK, US, whichever the SIM you usually use. They will sellotape that to the little card that you get with your Thai SIM and a phone number on it, and they'll set it up for you, and that's it. It's ready to go. And if you've got a completely unlimited one, like I have, that's it. You just don't need to worry about it at all. And then when you get home, just take it out, swap the SIMs back. It's that simple. You can get much cheaper than that. You can get a SIM card for like 299 baht, which would be perfectly good. And a lot of those, if you don't need mega high speed, if you just want to browse and upload a few photos, you'll end up getting a few gig at super duper high speed, and then they'll throttle it for you. But so it's no good for live streaming. But if you just want it for general use, emails and whatnot, you can just get one of those, and it will remain active for your 30 days. But yeah, do it at the airport. Do it at baggage claim. If you want, you can do it outside in the airport. If you want, you can get a SIM from any 7-Eleven. Obviously, make sure your phone's on. Really, there's hardly any flights coming in, so my bags weren't off. The bags were coming off as I got to baggage claim, because it took me no time to get through the airport. Bag wasn't off yet. Got the SIM card. By the time the SIM card stuff was done, which took all of 5 minutes, my bag was ready to go. Dead simple. Oh, where am I going here? Roy is living in John TM, myself for 2 years. He says it's much better vibe for me not being a 2-week millionaire. Well, this is my 3-week millionaire trip. It's a bit of a transition period. I mean, obviously May the 1st, there was another relaxation of the rules. So now more and more people are thinking about coming to Thailand, and it's just the time lag of people booking their flights, getting on their flights. Coming the time I did, obviously I got ridiculously cheap hotels and a really cheap flight as well. So the flights are coming in, a lot of them, they're on the main airlines like Emirates and whatnot, at about 700 quid now. I paid 446 for my flight. So what I had to pay extra for the test and go package and the government taxi and all that lot, I kind of like made back off the flights and the hotels. But yes, it's a strange period now. The bars are starting to reopen. Not all of them have, but a lot of them have. They're just kind of waiting for the tourists to come, and it should happen in the next couple of months. And it is low season at this time anyway, right now. So it's just playing the waiting game, really. Alan's just coming into work. We'll be in Thailand at the start of June. That's Alan in Liverpool. Looking forward. T. Louis looking forward to hear what I think of all the new gentlemen's clubs. Yeah, I'll be checking those out. So the next hotel I'm staying at isn't anywhere near Beach Road. It's actually on Third Road. So I'm a little bit of a way out there. So I might be checking some of them out then when I change hotels tomorrow with a hangover, because I'm going to Jean's party tonight. So that's going to be a load of fun. What's happening here? Is she under the bubbles? I wish. There's not many bubbles here. I've got to be a little bit careful that we don't put the camera down. That could be incredibly embarrassing. So also it means if you get it done at the airport, you can message people straight away, say hi, I'm safe, I've landed okay, and all that lot, and you can catch up on all your socials or news or whatever you want to catch up with whilst you're in the taxi, either to Bangkok or to Pattaya. The roads, by the way, I took a taxi from Bangkok. Janie's Taxis, make sure you check her out. Thailand slash, no, it's taxi dash service dash Thailand.com. Just search Janie's Limos on Google. Cheap picture of myself this time. She's gorgeous. She's amazing. Her taxi was on time, and the traffic, because there's less tourists around, traffic was great. Got out of Bangkok no time at all. Straight on the motorway. No traffic on the motorway really. So no delays. Straight to my hotel here in Pattaya. So it took, I think, from central Bangkok here to Pattaya, it's about an hour and 20 minutes. It was really, really quick. Yes, Donna, it is. Well, it's so quick in Bangkok at the moment because Phanaboom, because I arrived on the 30th of April, which was the last day of test and go, there's hardly any international flights coming in. So they had all these baggage belts with sod all on them. So they didn't have any excuse really to be slow. Obviously, places like Gatwick and Heathrow, they've got all the European holiday flights, they're all coming in at the same time. John, embarrassing or really impressed with what, sir? Sorry, I've missed that. Do apologise. If you can tell me what I'm embarrassed or really impressed with, I shall let you know. Super Nuclear Fanta. Here we go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Tastes completely different to the UK Fanta, and this one here. This is it. Schweppes Manau. If you've never been to Thailand before, first thing you should do, because you're going to be hot, you're going to get that Thailand smell, you want to go straight into a 7-Eleven, Bangkok Airport if you can, get one of these down you. Schweppes Manau. You will not regret it. It's fantastic. So yeah, here in Pattaya, weather rainy. It's been generally cloudy for most of my trip so far. So no suntan for the walrus as yet. But yeah, good. I'm having a good time. I'm wide awake right now with my buffering hotel internet, and I want to be out and about. I want to be out and about filming the Tie Day Friday, editing the Tie Day Friday, and getting it up for you guys. That was the plan, but I'm not going to go out in the rain. I need to get my beard trimmed as well, my hair cut. I was going to get that due for tonight. If it stops raining, I can still do that. So I thought rather than not having a Tie Day Friday at all, I'd give you a quick live stream and an update. Last night I ate in the beer garden just before Walking Street, and that kind of like sums up where Pattaya is at the moment. So the beer garden, if you've been to it, it's always really, really busy. The food's decent. It's not amazing, but it's decent. It's at a decent price. The beer's at a decent price. You got the views over the bay because you're literally in the sea, pretty much. And the beer garden. So pretty much all of its outside tables, the ones where you're basically overlooking the water, they were pretty much occupied, but most of the tables in the inside bit weren't. So that absolutely sums up where we're at in Pattaya at the moment. So it's obviously way improved from when it was all shut down, but it's not there yet. And it is behind Bangkok. Bangkok seems to be more normal than Pattaya. I went to the windmill last night. They had an interesting one. So I went into Pin Up. Pin Up was very, very busy. They squirted you with hand sanitizer, and they've got one of those dingers where you push your hand and it tells you your temperature, and then you go. Windmill, and I think it's sister Agogo Annabelle's, they've got free ATK tests for you. So they're insisting that you take an ATK test there, pay for your first drink, wait for the ATK test results to come through, and then off you go inside the bar. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out, to be fair, but that's the way that they're doing it there. Oh, right. Sorry, John. Yeah. It would be very embarrassing. You will not be impressed. Believe me, John. You would not want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Scotty, yes, yeah, I had this comment off you before. I will read it out. I do like the amber. I've had a Facebook message from somebody staying in the amber right now. He's checked in right now. Looks a bit unsightly. So he's not mega impressed with the amber. He's saying it's looking a bit tired, and he's in one of their better rooms. So I mean, I can obviously only review what I see, and I really liked it when I stayed there. But Scholar stayed there in the amber off Picard last month and lost his PCR test, a waste of a day, no apology or refund. Well, they should have apologised, certainly. And losing a PCR test is absolutely no good at all, because you want to be out there. So I'm sorry about that, even though obviously I don't work for the Amber. But I am staying in its sister hotel tomorrow, so we'll see how that one goes. Once again, sorry about the buffering. I'm going to cut this short in about half an hour. I don't want to waffle on for too long. Looks at the windmill. Dirty young man. What a place. No other like it. Well, there is another place a bit like it. Upstairs in Kink is very similar to the windmill, I find. And I think when I get Mao at the party tonight, after the party finishes, I might partake in LK Metro. I've not been down there yet, which is very unlike me, because I'm an LK Metro boy. I love it down there. So I'll give you another 5 minutes. If you do have any more questions, I know there's only 14 on, because the stream keeps dropping out. I don't know how I can rectify that, I'm afraid, if I'm on hotel Wi-Fi like I am now. I thought it was dropping out before because I was on the mobile data when I was in Bangkok, but this is on hotel Wi-Fi, so don't understand. Good morning, Life of Razor. Nathan went to Kink with me. That was it was a crazy night, Nathan. It was. You can't beat Kink upstairs. It's a good bar crawl to do that. I think it's probably going to be even better now. You could start off at Tree Town, then maybe go for a few beer bars in LK Metro, come out the other side of LK Metro, sing some karaoke in Ornham Pat Bar, and then go back into LK and do the Go-Go's. That sounds like a bar crawl to me. I do have a Stoke shirt, yeah. It's a bright yellow training top. I have that. I've got a couple of Sauber Formula One team shirts. I've got Formula One in the background, or should have. Yeah, I do. Let's have a look. Can you see it? Yeah, just about. Anyway, F1's on there. You can just see the glare of it. Oh, hang on, loads of comments now. Wow. Have they got the lift working again? What? At Kink. Don't know. I've not been yet. Do you mean the stage, which drops down? I hope so. That's my favourite bit. Even I, as a Cheap Charlie-ish kind of character, I enjoy making it rain from the top bit down onto the stage. Plans on new places to eat at? Well, not sure, John. I'm gonna have to have a mosey around and see what's up. There is a Taco Bell now in terms of like fast food. There's a Taco Bell in Royal Garden, which is like literally just 100 meters that way. I will be checking out the food at Hemingway's. Once again, plug in the vlog this Sunday, 4 p.m. UK time, live from Hemingway's. We'll have a chat with Mark, the manager. We'll talk about his new bar, what they've done, because it used to be Retox Game On. That's where Hemingway's is now situated. They've done it out. They've now got a terrace on the Soy Honey entrance, which is great, because it used to be just basically a black door, which is quite hard to find. That's all changed now. They've got an outside terracey bit there, so if you're a smoker, you don't have to go into Scout Beach or whatever that tiny little soy is, which it leads on to. They've got some really good beer deals as well. I mean, really good. They've got Asahi, which is a beer I really like. They've got that on draft or happy hour price, 100 baht, Tiger, and that's for a pint, not a bottle. Draft pints of Tiger, 100 baht. Do all kinds of, it's a pub, so they do all kinds of like fish and chips special, obviously, on a Friday, and they've got, I think, Pie Day Wednesday and all that lot. But I'll tell you more about that. We'll show you around as well, and hopefully their internet's going to be better than this hotel's, and what sports they're showing and whatnot. I'll save that for the live stream on Sunday. But I do have something special for you, very special, if you're traveling in the next month But there'll be something for you if you're traveling here in the next 5 months. So if you're on your way here in the next 5 months, bit of a deal, a BFB deal for you there. There we go. Bill says, glad to see you're out and about again, man. Well, I am out and about, but I'm obviously not out and about because it's raining. Scholars grafted away in North London, watching me in Pattaya, not jealous much. Oh man, you'll be here. You'll be here. You can get here. Things are opening up. It's gonna be good. Oh, taking a bath, but whatever. Why not? Why not? What else is there to do? Yeah, I was going to get a beard trim today. Hopefully, going to get a beard trim today. It's got to stop raining first. Yeah, the lady with the big baps. No, I'm just going to go to where I normally go, which is just a load of guys on Soy Cow. They've always done a good trim for me, so I'm going to stay loyal and stick with them. I'm not going to video it. There's too many. Hey guys, I'm having a haircut vlogs. I'm not going to do that. Sealand Brewery, it's new. Yes. I could try that. I'll tell you what I won't be trying. And this is a precursor to the review which I'm going to do. So there's 2 restaurants in this hotel. There's Benny Haha's, and they do the room service if you want it here. Also, there's a buffet breakfast restaurant here as well. But there's also Dicey O'Reilly's Irish pub. And they've got an advert inside the hotel on a little billboardy thing for their Sunday lunch. And I just couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Their Sunday lunch is 675 baht. Now that might be plus as well. It often is in hotels. So if it's plus, then that's going to whack it up to probably 750. 750. I mean, that's, even if it's just the 675, that's £16 English money for a Sunday dinner. So I'm sorry, Dicey's. That's too much, man. That's too much. I can't fathom what they're thinking at that price point. I'm sure it's lovely. It had better be. I hope you get a golden cow for it at that money. But yeah, 675? Seriously? Scholars, there, May 27th. What's the special deal you've sorted? I will tell you on Sunday stream. Can't tell you any more than that yet. Can't tell you any more. Also, it's being finalised. I kind of know what it is. But we're trying to get something extra on top of it. But you like it, it'll be a deal for Hemingways. And that's all I can say right now. Dick Dassler will be there in 20 days for a month. You're just going to miss me as well. Well, enjoy your time. Hopefully the weather's better than it is right now for me. The weather's been okay, by the way. It was all right in Bangkok. It's been nice and fresh. It hasn't been mega hot. But now obviously it's raining, but it is off season, so whatevs. You can get a rubber duck in 7. Okay. They do give you toothpaste here, which is quite good, and they give you these like shampoo-y things. Obviously it's reversed, so you can't really see it. Mailing in goods, but so they should for the price that you're paying for this place. SNF. Nathan, thank you for the 10 Aussie dollars. Really appreciate that, sir. Komp kun kap. And yeah, you'll be back in kink upstairs sooner rather than later. What's my perception of time passing like fast, moderate at snail's pace? Just I'm a Jungle Bar regular. So, well, this is a new Jungle Bar. This is Jungle Bar in Tree Town, which is Danny's Bar. There are other Jungle Bars which are unaffiliated to that one. So I think there's another Jungle Bar somewhere else. I think it's Soy 6. I'm not sure. Not been down to 6 yet either. But no, this is Jungle Bar Tree Town. Time perception at the minute. It's weird. It seems to have been going relatively slow, but I've been here. Well, it's Friday today, isn't it? So I've been here got 6 days really, because the first one was travel day. But yeah, it's odd. It's very odd not being hungover and getting up for breakfast, and it's very odd getting kicked out the bars at midnight. But them's the rules, I'm afraid. iBar is open later, I believe, and there's a few other bars, I believe. I'm not sure which are open till 1. But the bars I've been in, I've had to knock it on the head at midnight. That's it. So just over half an hour, quick live stream instead of the Tie Day Friday. Once again, apologies, it's raining, so no actual Tie Day Friday walk around or themed vlog today. Next one going up vlog-wise will be Reviews Day Tuesday of this place, the Avani. But the next time you can tune in and see me will be 10 o'clock Thai time, that's 4 p.m. UK time, live with Mark the manager, who's going to tell us all about what they're up to at the new Hemingways. John, bro, thank you very much. Is that for my penile enlargement? Thank you very much for the 10 US dollars. I do appreciate all your super chats. They do go into a pot. They either get spent on a trip, which means like on airfare, or they get spent on don't get shoved in a short time. Or although if you do super chat and say a beer for you or whatever, or a beer for Mark on the next one, then I will buy Mark a beer. So it's full disclosure about where it's going. That's it for now then. 32 minutes long. Cheers, guys. Take care of yourselves. Once again, I am Kenny Rogers. I am the Gambler. I am the Walrus. Goo Goo Bajoob, and vlog off.